Hi, my name is Tara Lures. My presentation is on Chapter 12.4, How has the biological variation in fossil Homo sapiens been interpreted? Earlier in this chapter, it highlighted two key models of Homo sapiens origins. The out of Africa model states that modern Homo sapiens first evolved in Africa and then spread to Asia and Europe, replacing Neanderthals living on these two continents. It explains a single species of living humans by emphasizing a single origin of modern people and eventual replacement of archaic Homo sapiens throughout Africa, Asia, and Europe. The multi-regional continuity hypothesis states that the transition from archaic to modern Homo sapiens, Neanderthals to humans today, occurred regionally without involving replacement. It emphasizes the importance of gene flow across population boundaries, that separate species of humanity never arose owing to the constant interbreeding of human groups throughout human evolution. Neanderthals survived until at least 32,000 years before present at Croatia, and the earliest modern Homo sapiens were present as early as 35,000 years before present at Czech Republic and Romania. So these two groups coexisted for at least several thousand years in Eastern Europe. Since the earliest modern Homo sapiens had clear Neanderthal features, it indicates interbreeding between the two, justifying the multi-regional hypothesis. Now, geneticists have found that sub-Saharan African populations are more genetically diverse than populations from any other region in the world, which means that the genes of people in Africa are more variable in frequency than the genes of people in Europe, Asia, the Americas, and Australia. The book offers two explanations for Africa's greater genetic diversity. First, the first theory is about how long a population exists. The population in Africa has been around longer, so they have accumulated more mutations than populations on other continents that have existed for a shorter period of time. Or the second theory is about population size. In Chapter 3, we learned that if the breeding population is small, genetic drift is a potentially powerful force for altering gene frequencies. Over time, genetic drift reduces genetic diversity of smaller populations, which might have occurred with Europe and Asia. Smaller populations will be less variable, whereas the parent population will be more variable. Because in the remote past, Africa has had a significantly larger breeding population than other continents, Africa now has greater diversity.